What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Martin, aka Level here, back today with another video. I wanted to just kind of make this video. First, I want to apologize because I can hear my voice in my headphones. I put a post out yesterday here on YouTube and on Patreon as well. Anytime I get sick, my voice just goes in and out. My throat really hurts. I got, fever, the body aches and chills and stuff, and a cough. I really think that I have flu, but I hope not. And I hope I've seen all your beautiful messages on a speedy recovery. So thank you. I feel like I have the most amazing subscribers in the world, and it's, you guys reach out and stuff like that, or you comment, and all your comments really mean a lot to me. So thank you. But I didn't want to leave you guys high and dry. I recorded all the videos that you're going to see over probably the next day or two. I've already pre-recorded. I just figured I'd attach this intro to them and then just get them out to you guys. Like I said, I didn't want to go more days without posting anything. So I hope you guys enjoy, and it's actually kind of perfect because right now would be the perfect time. Like I said, my body aches are so bad that I don't feel like moving. But I can easily just roll out of bed to, post these. They're already ready. I just need to attach this clip and get them to you guys. So, hope you guys enjoy. I don't want to make this too long. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day and a blessed night. But again, I just wanted to get these out to you guys. Hope you guys enjoy. But that's pretty much it. Whenever I get better, I'll be back, I promise, but I'll at least give you content enough for today and tomorrow. So that's going to do it from here. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to always leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel, as all these things help out the channel moving forward. And without any further ado, let's get into the video.
선명하게 기억에 남는 날이 있습니다. 제가 2015년 제디 나팔바지로 활동 중이었었고 인기가요였던 걸로 기억을 합니다. 리허설 때 그 친구들의 무대를 제가 무대 뒤에서 스탠바이를 하면서 봤었는데 팔군무 뒷모습에서 느꼈는데도 와 진짜 저렇게 빡세게 추는 친구들이 정말 너무너무 놀랐었던 기억이 있었고.
그렇죠. 그 투샷 되게 있죠. 당연히 기억하죠. 저희 막 춤도 추고 그랬었는데. 그래서 저희한테 트윗도 해주시고 저희도 막 너무
Yeah, I remember that as well. I saw that in the Rise of Bang 10.
막 그랬던 기억이 있네요.
That's dope. So it goes far back. It goes way back.
항상 감사하고 고마운 마음을 가지고 있던 분이었죠. 그래서 먼저 강남 스타일로 미국을 이렇게 뚫어주셔가지고 저희가 수월하게 갈 수 있었다라는 생각을 참 많이 했었었고요.
7주 동안 2위를 하고 사실 그 당시를 돌이켜보면 그 다음 노래로 1위를 할 줄 알았었습니다. 아니죠. 벽이 높죠. 그래서 저의 한이었습니다. 누군가가 반드시 꼭 1위를 해줬으면 좋겠다. BTS 후배님들이 저의 한을 풀어준 팀입니다.
그리고 저희들이 미국 처음 진출했던 2017년 이맘때쯤에 꼭 한번 찾아뵙고 싶은 분이었었어요. 진짜 막막하고 좀 힘들 때 누구한테 조언이라도 받았으면 좋겠다는 생각이 굉장히 강했었었는데
물어볼 사람이 없었기 때문에 제가 2012년, 2013년도에 가장 행복했고 가장 불안했었던 시기였었는데 감당할 수 없을 만큼의 커다란 비현실 같은 현실을 어떻게 받아들이고 살아야 하는지. 그래서 2017년 당시 그 친구들을 바라보면서 온몸으로 박수치고 축하하면서도 저 친구들도 2012, 13년도에 나처럼 너무 행복하고 너무 무겁겠구나. 혹시 물어볼라나? 물어보면은 진심으로 얘기해주고 싶다. 이런 생각이 있었습니다.
공연 재밌게 보고 계세요? 지금 부른 노래 박재상이 온몸으로 불러드리는 노래입니다. 소나기 들려드리겠습니다.
제 개인적으로 형님이 썼던 곡들을 되게 좋아했어요. 저는 소나기라는 곡을 가장 좋아했었는데 제가 어릴 적부터 진짜 팬이었고요. 형 음악을 듣고 자랐었고 나도 나중에 음악으로 성공하는 저런 분이랑 음악을 할 수 있겠지라는 생각은 당연히 막연히 어릴 적에 했었죠. 사실 외부 작업을 꽤 많이 하면서 이제 한국에서 누구랑 해야 되지라는 고민을 엄청 많이 했었거든요.
타이밍이 굉장히 적절했던 것 같아요. 본인은 본인보다 선배 가수, 특별한 콜라보레이션, 프로듀싱을 해보고 싶다 라는 생각을 강하게 가지고 있다가 저를 생각했다고 하고요. 저는 5년 만에 나온 앨범이기도 하고 피네이션이라는 작은 회사를 만들고 다른 가수들을 후방에서 지원하다가 제가 또 선수로서 처음 출격을 하기 때문에 더더군다나 새로운 사람과의 협업을 굉장히 기대를 하고 있었고, 혼자 막연히 바랬던 건 작사로서도 작곡으로서도 무대에도 서봤었으면 좋겠고 댄스에 대한 이해도 있었으면 좋겠다. 이런 분을 만날 수 있을까?
형한테 드리고 싶었던 곡이 있었고 형님한테 들려주는 게 처음 계기가 됐죠.
굉장히 소름이 돋았었어요. BTS가 무대에서 굉장히 잘한다. 공연 진짜 끝내준다 이런
Of course,
마음에서
yeah.
그를 저도 응원을 굉장히 오랜 기간 했었는데 오거스트 D라는 이름으로 찍은 그 데치타라는 뮤직비디오를
Yeah.
보고 이
The
날
sweat
것
is insane, bro.
같은데 세련돼
One of my favorites, actually.
세련됐는데 날 것 같은 둘이 정비례하기가 쉽지가 않거든요. 아 저 친구랑 진짜
Probably
작업을
after
아주
Snooze,
해보고
honestly.
싶다. 기회가 되려나 문자 온 날
When it comes to
매우 기분이 좋았습니다.
when it comes to August D.
처음에는 솔직히 좀 아무래도 대선배님이시고 진짜 대선배님이시잖아요. 긴장을 많이 했는데 사람 자체가 너무 좋으시고 또 너무 잘해주셔가지고 제가 많이 의지하고 작업하는 동안 또 커뮤니케이션도 되게 많이 하고 작업한 사람이랑 친해지는 적이 사실 잘 없거든요. 왜냐면 뭐 제 스타일 자체가 만나서 작업하는 스타일이 아니라 다 이메일을 통해서 작업을 하는데
처음에 프로듀싱 하고 싶다고 만남이 성사되었다가
근데
와우.
형님 또 계속 저를 찾고
피처링을 하게 되고
이야기도 참 많이 나눴고
춤을 매우 빡세게 추게 되고
형님이랑 춤을 추게 될 줄 몰랐는데
뮤직비디오에 출연을 하게 되고
아, 나 그냥 공만 쓰고 빠질라 그랬는데
한 발짝씩 들어오게 되었습니다. 우리 이용기군이.
So he didn't kind of mention it there, but some of you guys told me. So I definitely got to see it there where Suga says, you know, I had a song, you know, that I wanted to work with him on. A few of you guys were saying, and maybe somebody can fact check me in the comment section, that Suga actually wrote this song for the group and the group said no. Like, not in a mean way, obviously, but I imagine it just was like, maybe it's not the time right now. But, you know, some of you guys were saying that Suga intentionally intended to write this song for the group, and the group just was, as an agreement, said no. So instead, he then gave it to Psy. Unless I missed it there, because y'all know how slow of a reader I am, it sounds like he just straight up said, I made this for Psy. So can someone fact check me in the comment section? Again, unless I missed it, then will you timestamp it so my slow self can go back and read that? Because that's what a few people said. But yes, I did confirm it there. This song was written for Psy, just was it in the beginning intended for him at first? You know what I'm saying? So again, someone let me know in the comment section. But yeah, I mean, Suga kind of said exactly what I was thinking when I did the behind the scenes video, because I had said like, yo, just kind of what you're seeing, Psy looks like a very dope person to be around. Like, he has a great personality. And that's what he said. You know, the more I got to know him a little bit more, you know, I noticed that warm personality that he kind of has. And I've always been someone that I always thought was like kind of a good judge of character. You just looking at him, he gives you like the cool uncle vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody has like a cool uncle or like a cool like aunt that you like, you go over to the family's house and you just like talking to that, you know, that uncle or aunt or whatever. He gives off the cool uncle vibe. Like, he definitely, or like the cool cousin or cool family member that you definitely just want to hang out with whenever you go to visit family. He just gives off that cool vibe. And he just seems like such a dope person. He does seem like, you know, very warm at heart. And if Suga approves of him, then you definitely know he has a great like personality, work ethic, and who knows? As far as I know, this is the only collaboration that they have. If they have another, please let me know in the comment section down below. But from my understanding, this is the only song that they've collaborated together on. If it is, this was a dope collaboration. I mean, it worked perfectly. From Psy's just his own style of music, kind of like, you know, I've always kind of realized like I've never really been in tune with K-pop like that, except when it came to BTS, when I started learning about him. But I had heard songs like here and there that some of my friends would play, like very few, because not all of my friends are into K-pop. But shout out to the ones that are. And they would show me a song by one group and I'd be like, you know, that was okay. It's not my style. They'd show me a song by another group and I'd be like, that's okay. That's not my style. But I won't even lie. Even Gangnam Style back in the day, like, even I was jamming out to that. I think we all were. I mean, it was such a popular song when it came out, but to me, it didn't sound a lot like other K-pop songs. I mean, he has his own style to it, and maybe that's why he popped off so much, you know, is because it was kind of something you had never heard before. You know what I'm saying? It was one of them songs that when you heard Gangnam Style came up, like, I go back and think on it, and I was pretty cringe the way, you know, because I can't really dance. So I know I looked bad doing the dance, but you had so much fun doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, even as a kid, when I had heard it, like, you just got turned, I don't know, I got turned up, I guess. I got into a good mood. a lot of Psy songs I've listened to over the years, here and there. I'm not gonna say a lot, but a few, a handful, a good handful. But it did all start with Gangnam Style, and I always kind of noticed that his style, even though he was considered as a K-pop artist, it wasn't it was different. You know what I'm saying? Different than what I was listening to at the time, which was just a lot of rap and hip hop. But it definitely had its own take on it, you know. And you mix him with someone like as talented as Suga, you put them together, and it works. Who knows? I hope that we maybe get something else later in the future. But another thing I kind of want to comment on, and I'm sorry this has been going on so long where I'm talking, is, you know, Psy mentioned there that he kind of stepped away from the music for a little bit. He started his own company, which I believe he called P Nation, I think, something like that. I could be completely wrong. I'm probably am. But imagine starting your own company. You're helping new artists that you've signed with their music, and you're there for like the music video shoots. You want to make sure everything looks good, kind of point them in the right direction. And then you make a return and you pop off like this. Like, imagine your boss showing you the ropes and then going back out there and releasing such a hit like this. You know what I'm saying? With somebody like Suga, who's a part of the biggest K-pop group to ever live. That's crazy. I mean, I'd probably, if I was them, I'd have the coolest boss in the world, because that's dope. To step away, and some might even say, I think he said he was away for like 5 years. He steps away, you know, he's a little rusty, and then he comes back and performs and does this like nothing changed. You know what I'm saying? Like, that, to me, that's dope. Like, that's super cool. And like I said, this collaboration, although all our boys are talented, I don't know. Like, I like this one. I could see other artists in our group who could have done a good job with maybe a different song or whatever, but this fits the two of them very well. Suga not only pops off with his verse, he looks damn good. He learned the dance. He looks smooth. The dance is clean. The song is clean. The music video is clean. That Western vibe and the way Suga looked in his outfit, it works, and I'm one for it. I absolutely love it, but I did have to make those subtle comments towards Psy, because when I definitely saw him in the behind the scenes, I don't know much about him, but he definitely gave off that warm, cool vibe, that cool uncle vibe. And you could kind of see it, the connection and relationship that they have. And I'm glad I was right about it, you know, and I'm glad that Suga had a fun time working with him. Because as an artist, I imagine you want to, you know, he definitely says I looked up to him and stuff like that. They always say don't meet your idols, and this is a perfect example of him meeting someone he definitely looked up to, and it paid off and it works. And he was happy about it. So I'm glad. They say don't meet your idols, but I'd sell my kidney and my house and everything else to go meet BTS. You don't stretch. You gotta stretch. And I believe this was what we watched them the behind the scenes, but it's okay. We'll watch it again.
근데 원래 촬영할 때 붙여서 하지 않아요?
야, 자리 상관하지 말고 싸이부터 떼창까지 쭉 한번 가보자.
아 진짜요?
좋습니다. 자꾸 체력을 시험하네 이거.
Yeah, our boys can dance for days.
슈가군과 같이 작업을 하면서 인상 깊었던 건 굉장히 예술적인데 굉장히 상업적이라는 점이었습니다. 작업을 하는 데는 굉장히 신선했어요. 그 유연함이 굉장히 신선했고
엄청 저한테 섬세한 분이에요. 워낙 오래 하셨다 보니까 이끌어 주신 분도 되게 많았고, 녹음할 때도 엄청 편안하게 해주셨고, 실제로 녹음할 때도 엄청 빠르게 끝났고,
이 가요계에는 정설이 있습니다. 되는 노래는 후딱 나온다.
진짜 후떡후떡 해가지고
오랜만에 느껴보는 대단한 후딱이었습니다.
가이드 나오고 그 받아가지고 전 편집하고 형이 가사 붙이면 저도 이제 제 벌스 쓰고
서로 정말 탁구 마냥 똑딱똑딱.
엄청 빠르게 했어요. 죽이 잘
잘
맞는
맞는다.
좋은데요 형?
오,
I love
좋은데?
that.
아
Really hit it off.
대박 대박.
Yo, if I think I could call on anybody to produce, like, if I made a song,
90년대 시스로
I think it'd have to be Suga.
이런 느낌인가? 약간
민혁이와 박지장.
그렇지. 철이와 미애 같네.
철이와 미를 네가 어떻게 알아?
Him and RM.
너 태어났을 때 아니니?
뭐 아마 그만때쯤 했을 거예요. 뭐 자료화면으로 맞죠 저는.
이준기와 박재상 지금 이 톤은 너 대박인데?
민혁이와 박지장.
좀만 더 올려볼까요? 좀만 더?
좀만 더 올려봐, 좀만 더.
민혁이와 박지장.
이런 느낌. 몇 개 가볼게요 그냥.
좋아.
민혁이와 박지장.
한 두 개만 더 해보.
욕심나지?
네, 욕심 나네요 이거. 해보니까 감기네. 딱이네 이거.
민혁이와
가볼게요.
민혁이와 박지장.
I don't think I've ever heard Suga make his voice that high before. I don't think. Oh my god.
해보니까 감기네. 딱이네 이거.
민혁이와
가볼게요.
민혁이와 박지장. 민혁이와 박지장.
나는 첫 번째 게 대박이었어.
시죠 그러면.
오케이.
알겠습니다.
어이.
서로 만나서 음악 얘기 굉장히 많이 했던 것 같아요. 특이한 점은 같이 음악을 듣고 수다를 떠는데 형님 요즘 노래도 요즘 노래인데 음악은 90년대 음악이 참 전 좋은 것 같아요. 그지 90년대 음악 좋지. 한참을 듣다가 생각해보니까 이 친구가 93년생이더라고요. 굉장히 음악적인 스펙트럼이 넓고 나이의 격차가 전혀 안 느껴지는 굉장히 특이한 친구예요. 특별한 친구입니다.
싸이 형님은
Yeah, personally, yeah, that's why I said I would pick Suga if I was to ever write a song, which obviously I'm not talented enough to do. But if I was an upcoming artist with money, I think somebody who in the K-pop world, we'll just say in the K-pop world, because I feel like it'd be easier to get in touch with him as opposed to being across states, because I feel like he'd be limited. But if he'd be open to it, let's say I'm an upcoming artist here in the States and I had the money and I could pick anybody, I'm probably definitely picking Suga. Like, I think I have to pick Suga with me personally, just because he's right. Like, there's no, like, Suga just understands music. It's insane how, like, even if he wasn't a K-pop artist and the idol that we know him to be, he could have been and still probably can be one of the greatest K-pop producers to ever live because of how well he just understands the music. His knowledge is insane. And another person I believe this of as well is the homie RM too. I definitely think that. But if I could pick anybody as an upcoming artist, it would have to be Suga. And it's because of his knowledge and understanding of music as a whole. I mean, he definitely gets it. He can bring any vibe that you want him to. He can bring a dark feeling. He can bring an uplifting feeling. With that he's proved that to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, his range is insane, and he would definitely be my first choice.
여태까지 느낌이랑은 좀 많이 달랐어요. 저한테 말씀드렸던 게 어린 친구들의 이런 감각 같은 거를 좀 영향을 받고 싶다라고 하셨고, 그래서 엄청 둘 다 놀듯이 작업을 해가지고 작업 자체가 너무 즐거웠어요. 이번 대 때 어릴 적 친구와 작업을 하는 느낌으로 되게 즐겁게 작업을 했고요.
프로듀서 슈가와 싸이가 정확하게 51대 49로 적절하게 잘 섞여서 아주 예쁘게 빠진 노래라는 얘기 드리겠습니다.
저는 사실 좀 유쾌한 걸 좋아해요. 그래서 좀 되게 유쾌하고 에너지를 주는 그런 곡들을 하고 싶다, 그런 생각을 좀 많이 했었어요. 그냥 상황 자체가 아무래도 좀 다운이 될 수밖에 없잖아요. 형이랑 처음 예상을 했었을 때는 이 곡이 나갈 때쯤이면
이제 이 모든 상황들도 굉장히 따뜻해져 있고 뜨거워질 준비가 되어가는 시점일 거기 때문에
우리 둘 다 공연을 할 수 있는 그런 상황이 됐으면 좋겠다라는 바람을 좀 담아가면서 작업을 했었거든요.
절망에서 희망으로 가는 마지막 꽃샘 추위를 끝내는 노래, 뜨거워지는 길목으로 안내를 해드리는
This is
노래.
definitely the song for
누구보다
it.
이 곡을 진짜 응원하고 있습니다. 너무나도 잘 됐으면 좋겠고, 저도 이제 최선을 다했고 형도 최선을 다했으니까 이렇게 되면 좋겠습니다.
Love that.
감사합니다.
고맙다.
Alrighty, y'all. Well, that's gonna go in and do it right there. Yeah, no, I can't imagine when this song came out. Like I said, this song, I mean, they definitely captured that vibe of getting you out of the, like you said, the dreary winter, right? They want to bring those vibes and feelings up going into the summer. You know what I'm saying? And so this definitely was a song for it. When I watched this performance, I can't help but smile. One, because it looks like Suga's having so much fun, either with the music video or with the performance. It looked like he had tons of fun doing this song with Psy. And on top of that, I just like to see the boys take off, right? And when he's on stage and he was doing this, that boy took off. If you haven't seen my edit that I made as a YouTube short, the boy took off, right? You watch him in rehearsals and he's learning the dance and he looks good. He just wants to get everything right. And then he goes on stage and it's like a switch flips. It's like his performer brain turns on and it's a whole different vibe the moment he steps on that stage. He turns, he goes from Sugar to August D, and that villain just kind of comes out. I'm just teasing because even Sugar's, oh man, two different personalities. It feels like two different kind of vibes, but just kills it both on stage. It's like he goes into like demon mode when he gets on stage. Like I said, that switch just flips, and man, he just takes off. But that's going to go ahead and do it right there, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for recommending this. I absolutely love this. Gave me a little bit of insight into more about how or who Psy is and how Suga feels about Psy and what it was like to actually work with him. So thank you all for recommending this. It really means a lot. I definitely appreciate it. I take all your recommendations into consideration. So I think that's the word. Yeah, into consideration. So it would really mean a lot if you guys would continue to comment down below. Also smash that like button and subscribe to the channel, as all these things help out the channel moving forward. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, peace.